Okay, off to Brainerd now, where people are talking about a change in the temperature in the schools. And no, we're not talking about heated school board meetings. We're talking literally about the temperature. This was spotted on Reddit first, where somebody posted an email from the school saying that they're changing the thermostats now from 72 degrees down to 68 degrees. The superintendent did confirm that to us this morning, saying the goal here is to save the district about $100,000 in utilities. So they're planning to bring the temperatures down on December 1st. When summer rolls around, they put the thermostat back up to 74 degrees. But 68 degrees here seems pretty reasonable. In fact, that's what a lot of people set their homes at. Now, just reading about this, the district is looking to deal with a projected budget deficit of around $3 million. And so this is one of the ideas they've discussed and decided to go forward with.
A fairly steep budget deficit here. So like you said, $100K that they're hoping to save by cutting down on the temperature here. They've got 12 schools across the district, more than 6,000 students. So, you know, you imagine across 12 schools, cutting every building down to 68 degrees. Hopefully we'll save them a pretty penny. 68 degrees, I believe, if I remember reading this right, actually the recommended temperature by Xcel Energy for thermostats in your home over the winter to kind of cut back on the, like, there's a term for it, but like the heat loss that kind of just like goes away.
Pardon me,
You know what I'm saying.
I do. I can't. I'm trying to stifle coughing right now.
So give your water.
Focused on it. I've got some. I'll grab it here in a minute. But yeah, 68 is often the recommended temperature. And I would think in a school building, now it depends on the schools, what the age are and where the heat is, if it's radiator heat or whatever. But, you know, you have issues there. But if you're looking to save $3 million, you got to look at every little possible thing that doesn't affect your actual goal of teaching students.
And I was curious, Rob, so I was doing a little Googling, and I'm like, what the heck is the average school temperature set at anyways? I can't really get a firm answer, but I did find another post where some teachers were kind of talking about what they do in their classroom, and just anecdotally, a couple of them were saying that they must be able to control their classroom temperature individually, and when they had their temperature a little bit lower, they found that the students were actually staying awake more, and the kids were falling asleep less in class. So,
I would believe that. That's a great way to keep you more alert and focused.
If you're cold, you're shivering, so you got to be awake.
And
right?
maybe you're not shivering, but if it's too warm too, then it's just so easy to lull.
Heat makes people sleepy.
Yeah, you hear stories about theaters that keep their temperatures low.
Yes.
To help make sure the audience
Restaurants keep their temperatures lower because it makes people eat more. So, I think for the school district, this might really be a win-win.
Could be a win-win. 68 seems like a reasonable number.
I keep my thermostat at 66, so I think 72 is absurd. Yeah.
Wow, we keep ours probably around 68, but we also tend to sleep with the window cracked open.
Well, there you go. So you do like it cooler too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.